Merry Christmas, everyone. I want to take this video to obviously wish you a Merry Christmas, but at the same time get a little bit vulnerable. Every year around this time, something that happened 7 to 8 years ago comes back, and it makes me kind of rethink what happened and also help me realize how much growth and change that I've gone through over the last 7 to 8 years. And as I've gone through these changes and have grown as much as I have, I've come to realize why relationships are so important to me. Having great relationships is just subconsciously a part of me. And I've come to realize why that is. Coming up, my dad ruined a lot of relationships. And so growing up, I saw that, and I just remember always thinking, I never want to be like that. And then as I've grown and I've started a family, started my business, everything I do is centered around good relationships. And then 7 years ago, when my dad took his life, it shook my world. And a lot of things that I didn't understand, or even that were inside of me, started to come out. And that's when I started down this journey of therapy and, growth, and trying to, get rid of these issues and insecurities that I was dealing with. And my entire perspective has shifted since that happened. And I used to be so upset with my dad. I used to be so mad. I couldn't believe it. I just don't understand how you couldn't be there for your kids, or how you didn't want to be around. And now that I'm older, I've got kids, I truly believe he did want to be with his family. But he was so far from us. He took off when I was 9, and I saw him twice after that. And I think it just got to a point where he hadn't been around for so long, and he sees us thriving, he sees us doing good in our lives, and just decided it's probably better off that he's not around in our lives. And now as a dad and a 36-year-old man, I have so much sympathy for what he dealt with. Life is so hard, and I can't even imagine what he was going through. But coming full circle to where I'm at now, and as I've grown and gone through this journey, I've come to realize that's the reason relationships are so important to me. Is I wanted to basically live my life different than my dad. But what I've realized is that I'm living my life through my dad. And I'm giving my dad an opportunity to have good relationships and do it the right way. I've had some pretty spiritual experiences as I have prayed and just meditated, where I genuinely believe that he is helping me do it right. And I know that he's with me. I've felt it. And so, with him taking his life 7 years ago on Christmas Eve, this is just me remembering him and reiterating how important relationships are. And everyone that I've come in contact with, everyone that I've, crossed paths with, I just want you to know how much I appreciate you and how important you are in my life. I know I'm not the most outgoing, small, talkative person. I love to have one-on-one conversations, but I genuinely want the best for everyone. And I just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, and to take care of the people around you. Relationships are number one in life. You never hear someone that gets to the end of their life and says, oh, I wish I would have worked more, or I wish I would have done this or that more. It always comes back to, I wish I would have spent more time with my family. I wish I would have spent more time with the people that I love. And one of my favorite analogies is the analogy of an airplane. What is the point of an airplane? The purpose of an airplane is to get people to their destination. And I believe that our lives are the same way. That we need to help other people get to where they want to go. And if we can do that, life is so much more fulfilling. And that's where I'm at in my life. I just want to help people get to where they're going. So much of what I'm working on right now, so much of what I'm building, so much of what I'm doing is centered on relationships. And it all stems back to the way I was raised and not wanting to be like my dad, and ultimately getting a chance to give him an opportunity to live through me and allow me to do it right for him. So take care of those around you, especially around the holidays. Spend time with the ones that you love, and take that into 2026 and really put an emphasis on relationships, because that is what we have. That is what it's all about. And it's so easy to get distracted and forget. And I still do it. But it is at the core of who I am. And it's the core of what I'm going to be teaching and what I'm going to be doing the rest of my life. Have a good relationship with my wife. Not just good, have an amazing relationship with my wife. Have an amazing relationship with my kids. And have an amazing relationship in my business relationships with my friends. It's what it's all about. And so, just to wrap this up, thank you for all those that have been in my life. Thank you for all those that are watching this, as vulnerable or, cringy it might be. And the last thing I just want to say is thank you for everything, and I wish you a Merry Christmas.